Hey guys, I haven't really been in the kitchen lately because honestly, it's full on summer, super, super, super hot. So it's really just been kind of like on the grill or a salad for us these days. But I was at a social distancing dinner the other week and I had this salad that was so good. I literally wrote down all the ingredients in my phone and I'm recreating it at home myself. You're gonna love it, especially if you're a fan of summer peaches. So I actually pre-cut everything, chopped everything. So it's really just a mix and, stir, and here we go. So heirloom tomatoes. I just bought a thing of heirloom tomatoes and cut them into halves. And some of them I quartered just a little bit. Peaches. I would say get the peaches kind of like nicely ripe, but not so ripe that they're mushy. You want them like kind of a little bit still kind of firm. Cucumbers, peel them and put them in like kind of nice chunks. I took some onion and because I wanted to balance out the sweet of the peaches with a little bit of bitter, and I did the onions, I marinated them in just some white wine vinegar for about 25 minutes. So you want to do some onions in there. Basil, I know it sounds odd, but the basil is absolutely delicious with this whole situation. So just a rough chop on the basil. And then for the dressing, I'm just going to toss it in some rice vinegar because rice vinegar gives a nice little bit of sweetness again, counterbalancing all of the other stuff. And I'm a big fan of just to taste. So a little rice vinegar, a little bit of olive oil, just a little smudge of olive oil. And I'm going to give it all a toss. Oh, and I don't want to forget a sprinkling of ground sea salt, fresh sea salt. And then just give it a stir, a mix. You're gonna top this in the end with hazelnuts, but I'm not gonna top the whole thing with hazelnuts because this may or may not live in the refrigerator for a couple days if we don't eat the whole thing. And the hazelnuts will get like kind of mushy, but the rest of this will hold up. So I would just put the hazelnuts on my actual portion. And so just a nice mix of all together. I mean, it's a salad, so it's not that serious, but I'm telling you, this mix of flavors is just really delicious, unexpected, super yummy. Oh, and I also like to refrigerate all the ingredients so it's chilled, right? Because it's always nice to have something nice and cool. I just want to mix these cucumbers a little bit more in there. Beautiful. So that's pretty much it. If I was serving it to a crowd, I would go ahead and top with the hazelnuts, but since it's just me and Ron, I'm going to plate it. I would just put some on my plate and then add my hazelnuts on top. And I'm telling you, I'm having a lot because I'm hungry today and this is dinner. And then just top with some hazelnuts. You don't need to go wild with the hazelnuts. I did a rough chop on the hazelnuts, but I like a few nuts. And there you go. A really delicious, easy, and yummy summer salad. Tell me your thoughts because I really, really, really think you're going to love this one. And peaches are like a summer thing. So, anyway, enjoy.